Hello and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Rum Builder. But we're back in Oklahoma, and we're running a very short course today. I don't know, I haven't run it yet, but we're thinking maybe 30-second times.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
It's really dry out here. The Mustang is pretty much all in one piece. Had some issues lately with it, but you don't care about that. All you guys want to do is see racing, so let's go racing. First lap, this is my gimme lap. Let's see if she survives. Exciting. That's a really loose track. Really loose. Let's check out the car and make sure it's all right, and then we'll check our times. All right, last time we had some overheating issues. Thought it was the fan controller. The fan controller was smoked, so I replaced the fan controller, and then my new fan controller got smoked. Turns out my fan was the problem. So if you remember from my Ranger Resurrection video, that Ranger had an electric fan. Now it doesn't. Now the race car has it. Pressure seems a little high, but good. I did forget to turn the fan on. So, be better next time. How'd you do in your first lap?
I took it easy, trying to figure out what was loose, what was working, what wasn't, and determined that I am doing the teardrop the other way next time.
Did you enter it from the left or the right?
I did it the way we drove it, so I entered from the right.
Okay, I entered from the left, and I had to slow down a lot.
Oh, I had to drop all the way down to first gear.
So, have you seen our times yet?
Vaughn has.
You got a 64. You got a 61.
So start the day, Matt has a chance, but I haven't run truly yet, so we're good.
I think what's going to happen is I picture us both pulling at least 5 seconds off our time. Maybe that's overzealous. Maybe 3 seconds off our time.
3 off of you and 6 off of me.
Well, we'll check back after Chris and I both run our second runs. It's hot out here today, so I don't know how many laps we're going to do. Depends on how close we are, I guess. And I can race to failure because I have another car to drive. So that's why I've missed a lot of the races this year is I'm not telling you what I did to the Ranger yet because this video will come out before that. But something happened to the Ranger, and I've been daily driving my race car to work, which sucks. But back to the racing. All right, this is going to be my second lap. Outran Chris on the first lap, but then Wade and Harland in the Patriot Camaro have caught me. And are ahead of me at the moment. So I want to win this thing. First lap, I took it really easy. I'm going to go a little bit harder this time and see what the car will take. Also, I'm hoping a lot of the dust has been kicked off the surface and maybe I'll have a little bit more grip. Grip is good. Also, alternator that I thought was okay apparently is not okay. I'm low on voltage, so our runs might be limited today by battery.
Wow, 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 wow.
counts.
I killed the finish line.
Still counts. I did it. I actually did it.
I killed the finish line. Dude, it is really slick. So that was just absolutely terrible. That was a really, really bad run. We're gonna try that again without, I'm gonna go with the teardrop the other way this time. See if I can get faster that way. So this time on the teardrop, I'm gonna go to the right. Here we go, run number 3. That's terrible.
In the arms of the angel.
That felt faster. We'll see if they gave me a cone penalty or not. I think I hit that cone. I think I hit it. I'm not sure. But we're gonna let the old girl cool off. Sitting after my 3rd run, let's take a look at the scores. Oh, I ran a 60-60. And that was, I lost a lot of time in the hairpin. I ran a 60-60. And Wade has me by 1/100th of a second. He's got a 60-59. I'm at a 60-60. Harlan's fastest run is still 61-12. Chris, where you at? There you are. 62-75. You gotta step your game up, man. Oh, also the car is still bubbling over. So there's various things that could end our run today. Could be the battery, could be the engine, could be a crash, but oh well, what's the worst that can happen? We're still out here having fun with junk cars. So currently, as I said earlier, I'm sitting at a 60-60. Chris is a full second behind me. I got one arrogant prick who thinks that he's faster than me, and it's this guy right here. You have me by 1/100th of a second right now, Wade.
Might as well be 10 miles, Matt.
Oh man, I think it's gonna be you and me for the battle today.
I don't know, Harlan's still gonna be hitting it hard.
Yeah? Well, I say so far it's just you and me with fastest and Cam. Yeah. So we'll see what goes on. See if I can squeeze one out. I did.
I want to rephrase that later.
Are we still doing phrasing?
We're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore.
If I haven't showed it before, this is the Patriot Mobile Camaro. I like to brag about my little sponsors, and you know, Scalber Muffler and Anthony, who used to run out here with a Subaru, who hooked me up with that rear end. Wade just went ahead and went corporate on us. So he's like, if this were a grassroots racing movie, I'd be the little guy, and he's the big corporate shill that I have to be.
Right. All I gotta say is free money's the best money.
Exactly. So hey, check out the Patriot Mobile. What do you call this thing actually? Oh, there it is, right there. Mayday Motorsports. Check him out on Instagram. All right, here we go. 4th run. Let's see if I can do anything with this. Ooh, alternator's dropping big time. Here we go. fast. Woo! That felt fast. Oh man. All right, I come joining you from the shade, talking to, what's your name, gentlemen?
Justin Harris.
Justin Harris, nice to finally meet you. We haven't known each other for a long time, and this is the first time I've ever talked to you on camera, because that would be rude. Anyway, Justin did something that nobody else has done out here yet, and I think is actually pretty awesome. Justin, why don't you tell a little bit about your little side thing here?
All right, so what we've started is Texas Rallycross rentals. Essentially, I'm taking 2 of the rally cars that I have up and running and have already worked all the bugs out of and made them available for other people to get involved as well. So we've got a 2000 Ford Focus with a full-blown cage, great for a modified class, and then we've got a 2000 Infiniti i30, which has got an automatic transmission for those who can't drive a stick.
Oh, that thing's not
Yes.
bad. I didn't know that. I thought it was a stick.
And it does really well with all the weight of the V6 up front, also front-wheel drive. We've shaken them down pretty hard and kind of worked all the bugs out of them, got good suspension underneath them, and they are very reliable and a whole lot of fun.
So anybody can contact you and come out and run the car?
Absolutely, anybody, even if you can't drive a manual, I got you covered.
How much does it cost?
So the Infiniti we run at $160 per event. With your $30 fee to race through North Texas Rallycross, that gets you all-day runs, as many runs as you want to get in. We typically get 2 practice runs and 6 timed runs. Wow. But once we get through that and there's some more time, which lots of times we have some extra time, you can just keep going and keep having fun. The Ford Focus, which is more purpose-built, is only another $20 more. So it's not really all that much more to get into a proper caged rally car.
This still just blows me away as, like, this is the least expensive form of racing on the planet.
Hands down.
And it's, in my opinion, it's the most fun. And especially this club, North Texas Rallycross Club itself, is such a laid-back, fun. I mean, we are safe. Don't take what you see me do.
Helmets are required.
Helmets are required. Your car has to be safe. It has to pass tech. But I mean, you don't get some of the stuff I've seen with autocrosses and track events where you've got somebody who really wants to beat you, so they're going to go try to get you teched out of your class. Everybody here helps everybody. It's kind of like a good old boy feel. We're all hanging out, and oh yeah, we're also driving race cars. That's kind of how
Yes.
So if you want to come check out, I end every video with get out there, build something, drive something, and don't let me be the only one having fun. Well, today it's get out there, build something, drive something, rent something. You don't gotta build or buy. You can rent and you can
show up, and I'll bring everything you need.
You can come out here and you can see if it's for you before you put the investment in the car, and that's really cool. I'm glad you're doing that out
Yes,
here.
sir.
So, do you got an email address, or how do people contact you?
Just in Time on Facebook. You can also search on Facebook Texas Rallycross Rentals.
All right.
And you'll find the page on there.
Link will also be in the description. Come out and have fun with us. If you've ever seen my videos and thought, man, that'd be so cool, only if I had a car. Now you have no excuses. Come on out.
There you go. No excuses.
Thanks, Justin.
You're welcome.
This is my 4th or 5th run. I think it's my 4th run. Matt's in the car with me.
Just so that I can make sure and handicap him with my fat ass.
It's the only way I'm gonna get grip in the hairpin.
With your open diff. Oh, by the way, Chris, I ran a 5913.
Nice.
So now we just got to get you in front of Wade Harlan.
Ready?
Yep. was sloppy fast. Hey guys.
Hey, you riffraff aren't allowed in the corporate tent.
So, anything new?
I don't know. I think the temperature's different.
Let's see what Chris did.
He didn't get you. He got
He's in second.
Oh, dang.
Just means I'm gonna have to get up and drive now.
Yeah, we're gonna make you.
So, reminiscent of last time. Matt was sitting back and had to go out and drive.
Chris ran a 59.72. But more importantly, as I found out while I was in Chris's car, because he didn't even let me, he didn't even let me look at my time. He's like, "Come on, let's go." I was like, "Okay." So I rode passenger seat with him, and I was sitting in his car right before we ran, and I looked at my time and I went, "Woohoo!" I was like, "I'm not gonna tell you, Chris, don't worry." And then right when he got the green light, I go, "Oh, by the way, I ran a 59.13." But dude, you guys have come a really, really long way in that Camaro, though. Like, first time y'all came out, and y'all are still on the same tires and everything, so you haven't made any adjustments to that.
Rookie season.
No. I'm fairly certain that those tires are good for this course.
I think today, yeah, you definitely have a better tire than Chris and I, because I am barely able to touch the throttle before it starts wanting to come around on me, no matter where I am.
I think that's true with any of the big V8s.
Yeah. God, don't you guys just love this though? We're out here Dukes of Hazarding. Like, everyone tells me, like, you know, you'd be faster in a front wheel drive.
That's
I'm like,
what it's about.
I don't care. Yeah. Bo and Luke Duke is what it's about.
I don't know. I am kind of sending eastbound and down,
Oh.
loaded up and trucking as I'm going through that course.
Yeah, well, let me go tell Chris what he ran. Don't look yet.
Don't look at.
Don't look yet. Now you can look. Having a fat ass in the passenger seat, I think, helped you.
That's what I said. I needed some grip. I'm sliding around. I'm sideways the whole damn day.
Yeah. Maybe I should run one with somebody in the passenger seat, see what I do. But right now, I don't need to.
59.72.
Yeah, that was a big improvement.
Yeah.
And you're in second now. I'm still in first. I do think that I know where you can gain some time.
60.59, 60.54, 60.16. That's me. I should be in first place
What do you mean?
on average. Oh, you're down there.
Yeah.
I didn't see you. Fuck. All right, I gotta get my average down.
So I think where you're costing yourself some time, because I had the benefit of right seating with Paul during the parade laps, and he talks like Rain Man with his race notes. I just had them going, and then what would you do, Paul? And so I just copied his lap.
I screwed up switching the chicane right here.
Yeah.
That I got too sloppy.
But what I saw is the way Paul was telling me is come in, like you get your first chicane, right? Your first turn at the top of the hill. He says he will take that one slower to set himself up so that he can just straight line out of that corner. That's what I've been doing. I think that's where a lot of my time is coming from. What's going on? Hey guys.
Hello.
What's y'all's names?
Jacoby. Law.
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 LAW. And Jacoby?
Yes, sir.
An actual man named Jacoby.
Yes.
So what you guys doing today?
Hey, man, we're just trying to haul ass and tear up some dirt.
You all ripping it in the rental Focus, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What do y'all think of this thing?
Dude, this thing's fast.
So is this your first time out in the dirt doing this stuff?
Not here. I mean, we raced. We did a couple runs in my 4Runner over there, but other than that, nothing crazy.
I've rode dirt bikes my whole life.
All right.
So.
Yeah. So what y'all gonna? This making y'all want to go get a car?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, 100%. We're
Nice.
Yep.
I'm a welder. He's a mechanic, so we're gonna.
So how'd you hear about Justin?
Honestly, I looked at the rules about the races, and it said, oh, you could either have a courtesy car or race your own car. And so since mine was too tall, I was like, hey, who do I get a courtesy car from? And well, you know, it says Rally Racing Rentals on the side. So.
Yeah. Well, awesome, man. Glad to have you guys out here ripping the Focus. Go out there, kick ass, take some names.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got you, bud. we're sitting with me in first place still with my 59, my low 59. Chris holding in second. I'm just gonna sit around for now and I'm gonna watch these guys and see if they can come up with anything close to what I'm doing. At this point, it's just a waiting game. It's a strategy. If I go again, I could do a better time, but I could also mess up. If I mess up, it's gonna kill my average and I'll drop to the back. I don't wanna do that. I wanna win today. Bad news.
What?
You're down to fourth.
Why? What was that run?
That run was a 59.60. I'm sorry, Red. Yeah, you're fourth in class. Holy shit.
What?
Looks like I'm running again. Well, looks like I'm in second place now. I can't stand for that. I'm gonna have to race again. Well.
Did you come to psych us out? Is that what it is? Is this a
No, I mean, I come over here to give you guys crap, so I guess I also got to come over here to get the crap. I got to keep it even. So, man, I didn't see that happening. Y'all snuck in on me. So first and second, huh?
Is that where we're sitting?
So, Harlan.
You're second. I think you're still in second, aren't you?
Am I? What? Yeah, I'm in second. And oh man, dude, a 58.28.
It was, yeah.
That's moving out. Looks like I'm gonna have to run again.
It was a clean run.
Looks like I'm gonna have to run again. So.
No more sitting on the couch for you over there.
Right? Ah. Okay, well, these jerks have just made it to where I've got to run again, and well, like I mentioned earlier, if I run again, I could potentially win, or I could screw up and lose everything. I could be back down at the bottom.
That's right, all that money on the line.
If I don't make a faster time, I'm gonna lose the shop.
The place is gonna fail, and you're gonna lose, and it's gonna be over with.
That's right.
All right, let's see if I can go do this. Well, let's be honest. I'm not fighting for points because I haven't made enough races this season. So I'm just fighting for the win. So as Ricky Bobby once put it, if you ain't first, you're last. I'm gonna go risk being last. Try and get first. That had to be it. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, I gotta find out. It was definitely my shakiest run. I always feel like I know when I was fast because I shake after a fast run. And I shook real hard after that one. Let's go! So Wade's fastest, he ran of 58.28, and I just ran a 58.50, but my average is faster than Wade's average. I'm sorry, yeah, 58.50. I can't even think right. Where you at, Wade? 58.28, but he ran a 59.25 and a 58.28. Oh, is that? Okay. Look, I'm sorry. I need to look at the averages. So my average is I keep losing this. My average is. Let's turn it this way. That's better. My average is a 59.20. And Wade's is a 59.25. Holy crap. So he's got me beat on fastest time of the day, but I've got him beat for my averages. Awesome. I'm back in first. All I gotta say is I did it. I took first place. Pulled it out of the jaws of defeat. If you ain't first, you last. So I see nothing left to do here but have some fun.